Alrighty guys, welcome to a pro no-hit slaying guide for Rota in Helheim in God of War. So Rota is one of the more harder Valkyries only because she has a lot of different attacks and they hit really hard, and basically also the fact she has a lot of HP. So, how do you kill Rota? Well, Rota has many different attacks such as this one where she flies in the air and then she tries to grab you. She usually does it back to back 3 times. And then after that, she's going to try to probably most likely punch you, even though that's not always the pattern. And then sometimes when she's going to hit you with her wing, she's going to either punch you or she's going to do her scythe attack afterwards. The scythe attack you can dodge, which I highly recommend you do, because right after that you can hit her. And the punch you can also dodge as well to the side. Make sure you dodge to the right, not to the left, otherwise you're going to get hit. You cannot dodge the punch attack to the left, you're going to get hit. So there goes her scythe swing, and then she went there, she has a lot of attacks, and the problem is that there's not always a pattern to them. She just does things randomly when she decides to, and here I get really unlucky. She just keeps doing Valhalla, which means she's gonna try to stop me repeatedly, and I'm gonna keep dodging because I'm just pro like that, right? And there she goes again with her wings, and she missed it with her scythe. I dodged that twice, then we hit her, and then what's gonna happen is she's gonna also do this, similar to the other Valkyrie. Thankfully, she doesn't do the halos. She only does the missiles. The missiles are easy to block. And then she did the grab flyby thing, which she obviously missed. And then she's gonna try it again. And again, she's very unpredictable with her attacks, and that's kind of the thing that makes her more difficult than other ones. And the fact that she has, like I said, a lot of health. And then she's trying to stop me. Now she's trying to punch me. She's all over the place. You have to be ready for every single attack animation cue. You have to learn her really well. And it's gonna take you quite a few tries to actually understand how she works. You know, I could be talking here all day, but if you don't do this on your own, and you don't, decide to actually keep losing the fight and spend, an hour or two trying it out, you're not gonna get anywhere, because the only way you're gonna learn is by basically trying out the fight and understanding how she actually works, because getting used to her pattern, of course, so yeah. And at this point, I'm getting her pretty low, and when she gets really low, her health almost takes forever to get rid of near the end, and it gets really rough, and she hits harder. Obviously, this is a no-hit guide, so we don't get hit here, because that's just how we do things here at Gaming Instincts. We actually know how to play games, unlike most other places. So with that being said, we're just gonna do our thing, dodge every attack she has, and like I said, guys, the only real recommendation I can give you is just you need to keep practicing these Valkyrie fights. Otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of problems, right? You gotta keep trying, and they may seem really difficult, but honestly, after playing, I think I probably attempted her for an hour, maybe a little bit more, and I got a pretty good hang of it. At the end of the day, once you learn something in your life or anything really, it's not that difficult anymore. And that's kind of the same thing here with Valkyries. You gotta apply the same mentality. Once you understand their patterns, you understand their attack animations, you understand their animation cues and things like that, and their animation frames, you'll get a pretty good sense of bosses in general. And but maybe a lot of this has to do with me playing Bloodborne for so much back in the day, because Bloodborne is one of my games of the generation, along with the Dark Souls series. So, and obviously God of War borrowed a lot from that. So this is a similar to fight in the sense of a Dark Souls fight. Some people will probably actually argue that they say that these fights are really difficult. I don't think they're that extremely difficult. I will be honest, I haven't faced the Queen yet, so I don't know. But so far, Rota has probably been not necessarily the hardest. I think the hardest one was the first one that I fought. She had a really long name, started with a G, and I think she was in Foothills. I think the first Valkyrie that you fight is usually going to be your hardest, just because the difficulty curve from regular bosses in this game to higher level bosses to late game bosses or optional bosses is so high, it's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I can see why people get surprised at how difficult this is. As you guys can see here, it's taking me forever to kill her because of the amount of health she gets when her eyes start glowing purple and whatnot. And there she goes, off with one wing and off with the other, and then we're gonna get her helmet, and it's GG. So that is Rota for you. She's dead, no hits, that's how you do it. And like I said, all I can give you is keep practicing, man. That's all I can say. I can talk here all day, but I can try to help you out as much as I can. And I hope this really did help you. And just take some advice, try it out for yourself, and see how it goes for you. And if you need to rewatch this without the volume on just to see the fight more, go right ahead. You don't have to listen to my voice all the time, you know? So, or the best thing yet, again, just keep trying out on your own, and you'll see where you get. And then we're gonna pick up the helmet. So, you might be asking, why do I do no hit guides? Well, because I like to show that I'm a hardcore player, I like to show that I play well. It's fun for me, I enjoy that aspect of that. So, and I like showing people that you can do something like this without getting hit. It's you know, it's just fun. So, it's just, you know, there's people that do no hit runs on Dark Souls and stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. So shout out to like people like Lobos and all those good guys. They're pretty awesome. So yeah. Anyway, guys, pick up your stuff and you'll be good to go. And basically, I am really hoping that this was helpful to you. And if it was, please like, subscribe. And I'm hoping that you will come back for more God of War guides, guys. Peace out and have a good one. Gaming Instincts TV will be leaving you right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date and know when a new video is ready for your viewing pleasure. Also, check out our official website at gaminginstincts.com for latest daily news, featured articles, reviews, and more. Peace out, everybody.